So welcome to Vlogmas. This is my first time I'm doing Vlogmas, but I'm gonna do it differently than what I've seen on YouTube. I have a full-time job and a family, so YouTube is not really my full-time job, which I would love if it could be. But anyways, I will do 10 days of makeup tips giveaways. So I'm not a professional makeup artist. However, I have learned a lot throughout my YouTube makeup career, and I'm gonna have a video for 10 days. I will try to have one in consecutively. However, if I can't, I will still have 10 videos coming up in December with makeup tips. So each day I will have a video where I will show you, demonstrate, and provide a makeup tip for you, for beginners. These videos are good for anyone, for entertainment, or if you're a beginner and you would like to know certain things. That's what I'm doing. So I'm trying to do this introduction very fast so we can get into the video. But today is day one of my Vlogmas, of my 10 days. And in day one, I am going to show you how to contour for beginners. So I want to show you how to contour the right way with less makeup. So all I have is my eyes done and obviously my foundation. I don't have blush and highlighter because I want you to see how I'm going to contour and where contour goes compared to bronzer. And in a different video, I will cover how to bronze. In a different video, I will give you other tips on how to apply makeup. Now, what is contouring? When you contour, you want to contour in the hollows of your cheekbones. You want to contour your temples, around your forehead, or around your jawline. Because contouring, you want to create shadows so that you can define your face and sculpt. You want to make things appear smaller than they are. So you can also contour your nose if you think you need to provide a different size nose for yourself without having to do surgery. So today we're going to do basic contouring. I'm not going to do a very complicated contouring. Basic contouring, what it means, you want to embrace your natural features and face shape. What I'm going to start with, you have two things. You can use a contour brush, which is this Patrick Ta style, which is a fan brush, very dense and hard. And you can also use a BK Beauty 109 brush, which is again slanted, more hard, smaller, easy to get into those cheekbones. So I'm going to show you with both. Now, what you want is you want to choose a product. If you do have dry skin, you want to choose a contour that is more like a cream, such as the Fenty Beauty Cheeks Out in the shade Amber, or the Patrick Ta in the shade She's Sculpted, and you use the cream one. Now, if you have oily skin, then you can go for a contour, which is a powder. When you want to choose your contour, you want to choose 2 to 3 shades darker. If you are fair skin, like very light fair skin, then you can choose just 1 shade darker than your skin tone. You want to avoid too much orange and too much red undertone when you choose a contour. And you want to go for more of a mattifying. You don't want to have shimmer or any type of highlighter in your contour because you don't want to highlight those points. You want to create shadow in those points. So you want a cool undertone, more neutral. Okay, so I think I'm going to start with the Fenty Beauty in the shade Amber, and I'm going to use this Patrick Ta brush. So I'll zoom you in so you guys can see what I'm doing up close. So I'm going to go into this one. Like, I will show you the difference. So this is how dark, like you can see how cool tone this is. And the Patrick Ta is a little bit more warmer tone. So you can see the difference right there. So we're going to go with the Fenty Beauty because we want to contour right now. You want to apply it from where your bone of your cheek is, right here, all the way up to here. You don't want to create yourself a beard. So let's see. I will show you what I mean. So you just want to apply a little bit like this, and we're going to do the same thing here. So it's right, you go from your hairline all the way up to here. You don't want to pass, like, let's see how I can explain this better. So you want to angle it with your eyebrow at this way, you don't want to pass the middle of your cheek because we just want to contour. So we're going to apply there. And now I'm going to go with the BK Beauty brush, and you want to blend upwards when you contour. You don't want to bring it down. So you see we're creating this shadow here. We are sculpting the face to make it look thinner. So again, you want to blend it upwards, and you don't want to blend it all over your face. This is not bronzing, we're just contouring. So you want to just staple the product into the skin. If you do go past here, it's just makeup. Don't worry, you can use your sponge that you all used for your foundation, and you can easily clean it up. So again, I'm going to go into the product, and you want to contour this side right here, the sides of your forehead. There's one, there's the other, and you also want to contour your jawline right here. You want to create a shadow here. So we're going to contour there. So now I'm going to go ahead and blend, and you can bring it down to the temple. Now again, I am not a makeup artist, that's the disclaimer, but this is what I've learned from doing makeup. So you can bring it down your jawline very easily, blends super nice, and it creates this nice sculpted jawline. So you can see the shadow here, the shadows here. So today we're just covering contour, so I want to show you what contour does to the face. Okay, so here it is. You can see the shadow right here, the jawline. You want to make sure that you blend it and you don't leave any type of darkness. And now we're going to contour the nose. You can choose any brush to contour your nose. I'm going to choose something like this. This is a Moda brush. You see it's more fluffy and pointed. And I'm going to go into the product with the tip. And you want to contour the nose going from your eyebrow all the way down to the tip. Then you do a small circle on the tip of the nose, and you do the same thing on this side. And if you apply too much, don't worry. So you can see right away the illusion that it gives that the nose has shrunk and it became thinner. So we're gonna go in with the brush. I think I'm gonna go with a smaller brush here, and I'm gonna use very similar slanted and puffy and more harder at the top. So we're just gonna blend by stapling in the product. We want to create this shadow without seeing like a sharp line. And there it is. You can see the shadow right there. So we have shadow here, on the jawline, around the nose, and here. Now you can go ahead and you can also contour around your brow bones. I really usually don't do that. Okay, and this is how you contour. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my face with blush and everything, and then I will show you how it all looks put together. So I will be right back. Okay, so now that the face is finished, this is how it all looks put together. You can see the nice shadowing and thinning of the face. It's all an illusion basically, and the nose, including the jawline. I think that contouring does really help kind of define your cheekbones. So you always remember to apply your contour in the hollow of your cheeks, like right underneath the bone right here. And you don't want to go past the cheek, the middle of your cheek. You want to stop. You want to just a little bit right here, and you slowly blend it upwards, never downwards, because you don't want to give yourself a beard. So again, you apply in the hollow of your cheeks, around on the left hand side of your forehead to close to the temples, and also the jawline, and including the nose, starting from the brows all the way down. So this is how it looks. Let me bring you close. I think it looks really nice and it does make a difference. So again, I hope that this was really helpful. This is my day 1 out of my 10 days Christmas giveaway tips. So I hope this was helpful, and if it was, stay tuned for day 2 and find out what tip I have on day 2. I'm so excited. So I cannot wait to see you guys in my next one. Love you guys. Bye.